computer. All right, happy Monday. Thank you for joining us. I know there are many places you could be, and I'm so glad you're here. It's our weekly almost Dream Achievers Zoom call. And actually, Andrea Loomer's doing our product knowledge, but I see she hasn't hopped on yet. Our topic is going to be Party Palooza. But before we get to that, how many victories do you want to share? Let's limit it. Let's start. Who wants to share victory? I'm going to text Andrea to remind her. Victories? Christy?
Go ahead.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
Pass. Okay. Sheila?
The only thing I have is I picked up a vendor event for June 1st. That should be quite good.
Yay.
Yeah, I had an online party last week. It's only at 187. Yeah.
Okay.
Not a victory.
Not a victory. I have two victories to share. So I had shared that Rachel Dowen, I know a Rachel Gowan, but it's Rachel Dowen, how she reached out to 25 people on her VIP page, but you could pick anybody. I reached out to 35. I booked, this was last week. I booked 2 online for May, 2 on for June. I have 1 fundraiser for June and 1 online for October. And I haven't followed up with the people that never got back to me. So that's really cool. So how many of you reached out to get your June like stacked? And then I think most of you do this, like you have an open mystery host party. Do you guys all do that? You know, and you push orders through there, like they order through there. So this was shared as a reminder in Orlando, like when you pick the name, that you reach out to them and say, oh my gosh, you're the mystery host, you get $50 or $60, whatever it is. I challenge you to get $200 more and you just get more free stuff. So I did that with Barb. Now she didn't get tons more orders, like no more orders, but I got a booking off of it. One of her friends from Wyoming booked a party and she's already at 200. And then that gal Barb got half price. So I hope you're doing that. Not everybody will jump on the, more orders, but I got a booking off of it. So, and it's this week, starts tomorrow. So how cool is that? Hey, Desiree. Hey, Elaine. Desiree, we were just talking about victories. Do you have any that you want to share? Are you frozen? Desiree,
I froze for a second.
You're frozen, but you're not.
You froze for a second.
Oh, did I? Shotgun.
So I couldn't hear what you said.
Do you have any victories you want to share?
Of course, it might be my internet.
It might be yours, Desiree.
Well, I had a crazy week because my mom got married this weekend. But my June is booked, so I'm happy about that.
Yay! Well, congratulations and congratulations on your mom. Okay, well, let's move then to I don't know where Andrea is. She's gonna do the product knowledge, but we will move to things that are going on, announcements. So I'm reminding all of you about the double and triple Bravo bucks. So as you're looking at your sales and you're close, do some client care or book some online parties. You could do some next week. And remind your team as well. So check out your points or your sales. There's breaking news on Wednesday at 5 p.m. I thought it was to give some more information on the June specials. What did you guys hear? Did you guys hear anything?
That's what I thought it was too.
Yeah. And then the June buzz is May 31st, but that's not till the following, week from Friday. So that's what I had heard, but I can confirm with Margaret. But anyway, that's 5 o'clock. Of course, it's on the Independent Consultant Facebook page and you can watch it later. I think I told you this last time, the VIP rewards report is up. So check that out. The limited time offer, of course, is the key lime cheese ball. And have you guys been promoting that? Getting some
I
orders
know a
for
ton of
that?
people who are excited for it.
Are you
So
getting any
I'm sure.
pre-orders?
Not, I haven't particularly started taking pre-orders, but I'm gonna get on it because I know a lot of people will.
Yeah, yep. Okay, here comes Andrea. Okay, so again, just watch your Bravo bucks if you want that $500 bonus, the $1,000, 2,000 or 4,000. So to see where you are at. And remember, sponsoring, you get $50 when they reach 500. All right, Andrea Loomer, I see that you've jumped on. Did you want to participate in the product knowledge segment? Andrea Loomer,
Sure.
we're glad
sure.
you're here. What would you like to share?
Okay, so apologies for joining late here.
It's okay.
I chose to talk a little bit about our mom's favorite taco seasoning. So standard line product, but just that I just recently used the product and I was like, I should revisit, all the fun things about it so I can market it a little bit better. So I'm going to share my knowledge drop. So why would we want to use ours versus the commercial brands? So, number one, clean ingredients. It has lower sodium than some of the other leading commercial brands. So, for example, ours is 2% of your daily value versus 19% of somebody, not naming names, but other grocer brands. There's 0 carbs versus 4 grams of carbs in the leading grocer brand as well. And if you're looking to lower your intake of processed foods, this is one of those areas that you can do that with. So the number one ingredient is in the seasoning is oats, and the oats act as a thickener. It coats the meat better. It's a binding agent, and then they are also whole grain and a natural alternative to fillers versus like Ortega, Chi, like all of the leading brands. So, and you can control how much seasoning you use. So product details, it's standard product. Anybody care to guess what year it was brought into our line?
20 or 2005.
2017.
I just totally guessed. 2017, so not that long ago, Andrea.
No. There's 52 recipes on ts.com for using just that one seasoning. And honestly, is there really an easier, better tasting party food? You can use it walking tacos, taco bar. It's so easy to use. You can use it on roasted veggies, stir into pasta salad, make a taco dip, tacos, breakfast tacos, a taco themed baked potato are all ideas on what you can do with the product. And then there's lots of ways you can purchase this. If you had to guess in our current catalog, how many different ways can you purchase it?
Some party food kits, or I mean meal kits, or what do you mean?
Yep, like you can buy it in various different ways throughout the catalog, and there's more than one.
The normal size, the big size, the taco bundle. That's 3 already.
Mm-hmm.
One of the meal kits, I bet it's in.
The griddle kit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Awesome.
4 ways.
So anybody just want to throw out a number? Desiree said 3.
5.
I was thinking probably 5.
All right, 5. All right. So actually, there's 7 ways you can purchase it.
7? Oh my
Gosh,
gosh.
Andrea.
So Taco Time Bundle, that one is the corn black bean fiesta and the taco. We've got the 5-ounce shaker jar for $10.99. We have the value size shaker jar. You can purchase it in the 1-pan Tex-Mex mac and cheese, the outdoor griddle meal kit, and a making magic duo.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know.
Oh, look at you.
Yes.
This is
and there
awesome
are
information.
2 additional ways to purchase it. It's just that they're not current catalogs. So it's the salad 5-meal kit from fall winter, and then also the single-use packet that is also being discontinued. So
Oh, okay.
there's actually 9 ways online, but 7 in the current catalog.
Oh,
You say
Yep.
dips to dinner?
You know what? You are actually right. I had that. I wrote that down too. Dips
It
to dinner.
is
There is
in
8.
dips.
1,
Oh
2,
my
3,
gosh.
4, 5, 6. No, actually, that's my 7. That's my 7th one.
Okay, 7.
But still, yes, 9 total
Wow.
ways.
And Andrew, they finally have made it like the same. Do you know what I mean? Like the logo's
Mhm.
the same. So like you're like, that is the same product. It's
Yeah.
not,
And
weird.
guess which year they switched the name? It used to be Making Magic Taco or
Yeah,
Making Magic
Taco
Taco.
seasoning or whatever.
Like
Yeah,
just last year.
2020.
Okay. Can you still get the duo and save $1? It's not in the catalog.
I
I
don't know
think
if you
so.
can. It's $37.99 online.
But isn't it funny they don't promote it in the catalog?
Isn't it what? Don't you save a couple bucks? Because isn't it 19.99? What's 19.99 times 2? I think you save a couple dollars.
Will be $39.98.
$39.98 maybe.
And then
It
this
would be.
37. So I think it's like 2. Well, anyway, I don't
Isn't
have
it
a
weird though? It's like not in the catalog, the duo.
Yeah, I think I
Mhm.
noticed that too, that it's not in the catalog anymore,
But it is.
but it's on the website.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Andrea Loomer, you went above and beyond on this one.
Oh,
Good for you. Thank you for
totally.
sharing
Well,
this
I
information.
aim to try and you get the benefits, the details, and then how to purchase. So I figured
Love it, Andrea.
That's a fantastic job. And I also love the product, but you really made it sound amazing.
I appreciate all those details. I'm gonna pull that into my taco party.
we
Ooh,
made
there you
walking tacos this weekend, and it was really good. It was a lot of people really liked it. So
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Andrea. Way to go. Any questions for Andrea? All right, then we're gonna, oh, sorry, is there?
Said you rocked it. You
Oh,
rocked
She
it.
did, she did. Well, then we're gonna move on to topic at hand, Party Palooza. And as you know, this year it's in Chicago at the Hyatt Regency. And there is a free shuttle from the airport to the hotel. So that is a nice little amenity.
Yes.
I think everybody here, yep, has been to Party Palooza. So you really know the benefits. And when I was looking around today in TS Central, if you want to watch the video, you sure can. It's like 3 minutes to kind of relive what happened last year. So that was super cool. But remember, you do get that valued at $100 of the fall winter products. I think that's always a big seller when you're talking to your team members. And that's the in-person VIP. Of course, if someone, the virtual Premier Plus does get that as well. So if someone just cannot make it, to conference, I do like that that's an option. And then there's the leader session as well. I did, like I said, I went and printed out the agenda. I see that Sheila and Shelley and Jill, I was cut off, but made the little flyer, so that's awesome. And then there is the basic agenda that you can look on as well. So you all know it's the place to go. I mean, those that show up go up, and we find out the new fall winter products, we sample, we have motivational speakers, we have speakers that share how to do what. So do you guys have any questions, or do you have anything you'd like to add? Oh, you're on mute, Andrea.
I learned in Florida from somebody who lives there in Chicago that if you're looking for a cheaper hotel alternative,
Yep.
it will be a struggle to get to the convention center. So book within the same hotel, because there's a 6-lane highway to cross. So even though it says it's like 5 minutes away, it's
Yes.
almost a struggle. and a half to get
Yes.
there. So just that's one tip that I learned a few
That-
weeks ago.
That is a very good tip, Andrea. That was Eileen Miller, I bet, that shared that with you.
Mhm.
And she does live there, so thank you. So yeah, and you know, it's just so much easier when you stay at the hotel because you can change, and if you need to go back, you have a headache or something. It's just, I love it. So, all right, questions or other questions or comments? I know they're working on they really haven't announced who's speaking, have they? I know they're working on that. I'm not sure why they haven't released that yet, but to remind you that June 30th, if you haven't registered, is recognition deadline. I guess that's not too far away, is it? June 1st is approaching, so do make sure that you have registered before June 30th, so you get recognized. Anything else?
I'm already on it.
Pardon?
I'm already on it. I'm registered.
Yes, I know you are. I know you are. I think most of us are, so I'm so excited that you're all gonna be there. Anything else? Well, if you do have questions, if you're listening to the recording, reach out to one of us or reach out to your upline. We would love for you to be there. We always have so much fun. And like I said, go to TS Central, look in the library and type in Party Palooza or whatever, and you'll see all the details. All right, I'm going to stop the recording. If you want to hang on, if you have any questions on anything else.